For nearly 4 decades, CommScope has played a vital role providing communications infrastructure that helps connect people and technologies around the world. Evolving from a cable manufacturer supporting the cable television industry to a global provider of broadband, enterprise, wireless, and telecom solutions. Let's go back to the beginning. In 1975, CommScope was a product line of superior continental cable, and not a very profitable one at that. It was an $11 million business, losing $500,000 a year. 29-year-old Frank Drendel headed a team charged with selling the failing product line, but Frank had other ideas. In the summer of 1976, with Frank's vision and his trusted friend Gerald Lenhardt's detailed financial planning, they were able to raise the $5.1 million to purchase the CommScope product line. By the end of that first year, they went from barely making payroll to a prosperous company producing $14.4 million in sales and netting $1 million in profits. CommScope was at a good space at a good time with good products, and the cable television industry just took off. In 1977, competitors began promoting fiber optics as the communications tool of the future. Again, Frank wasted little time in assessing and acting on the situation. Frank found a partner in fiber optics manufacturer Valtech. In 1979, Valtech helped launch public affairs cable network pioneer C-SPAN by donating fiber optics line and equipment to link the U.S. House of Representatives to the C-SPAN studios, enabling live broadcasting of U.S. congressional proceedings for the first time. In the 1980s, CommScope was part of 3 acquisitions that ultimately led to CommScope being part of General Instruments. Meanwhile, CommScope continued to expand its reach and lay the foundation for a successful future. In 1983, CommScope formed a new division to support the growing enterprise LAN market. Soon after, Frank Drendel received an Emmy Award for his work on anti-pirating video cipher technology in 1986. In 1990, CommScope took the first of many steps to keep pace with the growing enterprise cabling market by expanding its network division and building a new plant in Claremont, North Carolina. In 1997, General Instrument was split into 3 independent publicly traded companies, one of which was CommScope. In July 1997, Frank Drendel rang the bell at the New York Stock Exchange. As the 90s came to a close, the cable TV industry shifted to hybrid fiber coaxial architecture, and once again, CommScope is well positioned. Then, in an 11-year span, CommScope would go through a rapid period of growth and change, making 3 acquisitions that transformed the company and created its prominent role in the network infrastructure industry today. First, in 2004, CommScope acquired Avaya Connectivity Solutions and the Systemax brand, doubling its size, expanding its global footprint, and moving to the top of one of its coveted markets, enterprise. Next, in 2007, CommScope makes another major transaction, acquiring global wireless infrastructure provider Andrew Corporation. The deal again doubled CommScope's size and further expanded its global manufacturing and distribution network. But even more impressively, it positioned CommScope as a global leader in the 3 major markets in which it operated: broadband, enterprise, and wireless. In 2011, the CommScope brand evolved to its current state to reflect its elevated position in the market. In 2013, President and CEO Eddie Edwards and his team presided over CommScope's IPO and first trade on NASDAQ. And finally, in 2015, CommScope acquired the telecom, enterprise, and wireless businesses of TE Connectivity, a world leader in fiber optic connectivity, adding more innovation, global solutions, and global scale to solve more network challenges around the world. The addition is a perfect fit for the CommScope mission of enabling communications. Just as in the past, our core values of integrity, innovation, and agility guide us through this transformative growth and will continue to guide us as one CommScope in the future. Together, we are prouder than ever to say, your network runs on CommScope.